So Ken Carson, after 2 years, is finally dropping the 5th version of his famous Lost Files series that he has been dropping on SoundCloud throughout his career, this time being on all plats. After being very active this year dropping more chaos, it seems like Ken is taking over Halloween again, dropping this Friday and teasing a new song every Friday for Lost Files 5. We as Ken fans have never been more than back, but let's take a look at what Ken has been teasing and what he's gonna drop before the year ends, as well as Opium as a whole. Ever since Fall and the Antagonist tour, Ken has been making a lot of noise, and bro, his sets for the Antagonist tour have been looking insane. And yeah, it's a shame that we never got the More Chaos tour, but I guess this makes up for it. If y'all have seen or are seeing the Antagonist tour, man, comment down below. Looking at the music in general, I feel like ever since More Chaos did drop, obviously with that album not having the best reception from the fans, Ken has been working on getting back the love from fans and previewing new sounds, obviously teasing a brand new album called The Experiment after fans did want Ken to expand further from his chaos sound. And he definitely listened to the fans previewing songs like EDM and Pint of Red, having that more melodic sound, which Ken was promising that he is gonna bring back similar to Overseas. And yo, speaking of Pint of Red, if you guys haven't been living under a rock, Ken is supposedly dropping this song this Friday by the time you guys are watching this. And bro, I'm glad that he is dropping this song. It is one of my grails. October is the best month to be a Ken fan because Ken always blesses his fans every October. Like obviously he dropped Delusional last year, Great Chaos the year before, and Project Extended the year prior before that. I feel like us Ken fans should all be like, grateful that every freaking October, Ken is literally the freaking Santa of Halloween, and bro gives us some new music, right? And speaking of this Friday with Ken dropping Pint of Red, a lot of fans are like, hey, we got baited, because if you guys don't know, these past few weeks, Ken has been teasing and reposting TikToks being like he's gonna drop Lost Files 5 on Halloween. If you guys don't know, Ken has been teasing Lost Files 5 basically for a hot minute, like ever since the freaking summer, saying that it's all MP4s and it's on all plats. Honestly, I don't get Ken dropping a lead single for a Lost Files album. Well, I guess he obviously did do it with Teen Bean for Lost Files 2. Lost Files 5 being on all plats is a fat W though, bro. Obviously we haven't gotten a Lost Files from Ken in almost fucking 3 years, bro. Lost Files 4 was in January of 2023, bro. Like it's been damn near 3 years. Everyone comment down below what's y'all's favorite Lost Files. And bro, according to Ken's tweet, which he actually did tweet earlier today, he actually did say every Friday, lil bro, Lost Files 5. I know either that does mean that Ken is dropping a single every Friday for Lost Files 5, or maybe he is gonna drop Lost Files 5 all at once and drop a video every single week, because obviously this album is gonna have all visuals, right? And yeah, I feel like him dropping a video every week, bro, that would be kind of fucking fire. Getting a new Ken song every Friday will kind of be insane, bro, and it will definitely keep the hype going for Ken going ahead of his next album, Experiment. And I'm glad that Ken did not take a long ass break after dropping More Chaos, because I feel like after artists drop a mid or bad album, they tend to go on a break for it and whatever reason. But this dude Ken dropped More Chaos 5 months ago, and he's already teasing his next project, bro. You love to see it. Also, bro, speaking of Lost Files and just leaks in general, Ken leaks have been going crazy. Have y'all heard Midnight Massacre and Catastrophe, bro? This is literally some of the hardest Ken music that I've ever heard in my fucking life, bro. Midnight Massacre could have been the intro on More Chaos, but I mean, hey, Lord of Chaos is still fire, bro, so I am not complaining. And Catastrophe, this song has been gaining a lot of buzz online on TikTok, and the leaked music video already has almost 300,000 views, which is just mad. If he drops both of these songs on all plats, that being on Lost Files 5, it will definitely boost these songs in popularity. And with Ken already being hot right now, anything that he does drop next is gonna go crazy, as long as he actually does drop a freaking banger. And I'm tired of seeing the Ken Wash allegations tweets, bro, because it's bro, Ken is still in his prime, bro. Shit's crazy seeing how many motherfuckers switched up, not even just Ken, Cardi, Lone, Opium in general. But I feel like the Antagonist tour has proved a lot of fans wrong, with Cardi having sold out shows damn near every night, proving that he is still the GOAT. Hey bro, Opium in general in 2025 has been super underrated, bro. It's Broken Hearts 3. I don't know about y'all, but this is a top 5 album for me this year. Music is still my album of the year, and yeah, Double O is still going crazy. Other news is that Ken did not play any music during his Complex Con show, which definitely made a lot of fans crash out. Also, Ken has been teasing a bunch of music videos on his Instagram like Margella. If you guys are hyped for Lost Files 5, man, comment down below, like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching, bro. It's been your homie MJ, man, road to 30K, and hey man, peace, we out.